Okay, so right here we have some of the cheapest arrows that Amazon sells. So I'm gonna get them out of this box really quick, and yeah, there's what they give you inside the other box. So I mean, let's okay. So I got 12 arrows for $40. So it's a pretty good price. I mean, they seem pretty decent. I mean, and with the $40, you also get practice tips and stuff. They say they are hunting arrows and target practice arrows. So, I mean, yes, just like that. I mean, nothing really else to do. I mean, they look pretty cool. Hope they're the same size as my other arrows. They're probably not gonna be. But packaged pretty nicely, so I'm gonna get the rest of these taken out of this stuff, put together, and we'll have to shoot these. That is a lot of arrows. Got the ends in all of them. The practice tips. 400 spine. Guess we'll take these out and we'll try shooting them. Okay, so there's kind of a little test we need to do because what I have is, I'm gonna put on the release. What I got is some other arrows here that are different brand and more expensive, and I need to shoot them both and see the difference between both arrows. Let's grab the bow. So these are the other arrows I'm shooting. They are Carbon Express CX400. And this is closer than I like shooting because there's a skid steer in the way. So I'm like 5 yards off my target, so I'm gonna have to aim a little further down, I guess. But I mean, I guess let's do this. Not bad. A little left. We'll shoot 3 of each arrow. So this one has both these other ones have tiny little cutouts on the. They both have little tiny notches in their fletchings because they're kind of old, but they still shoot fine. This one has a little bit of a bigger notch. Seems to still shoot pretty good though. I'm gonna shoot this one too. Pretty good, hit the other arrow. Not in it, just rubbed against it. Okay, I've never shot these arrows before, just unboxed them. Never shot them, and they feel a little bit lighter in my hand. Guess. Huh. That's weird. The fletching does not point the same way I wanted it to. They all like that? Just a second. If they're all like that, it'd probably be okay. Yeah. So I guess that rod fletching is going to be down instead of to the side like I normally do. But my hands are getting cold, so let's shoot off 3 of these. We got some snow yesterday. Those ones are more to the left. That could have been me, though. So, I mean, I'm not a perfect shooter by any means. That one's a little low just because, or yeah, I don't know. It's just a little low because I'm not very skilled. Only started shooting a compound bow like 4 days ago maybe. And I got this like 14-year-old Cheetah Martin bow with Apex gear sight on it. Probably gonna get a new bow in March, but for now this one's gonna do. So I mean, shoot this last one off. They're all hitting the target. I mean, which is good. I mean, these were cheap arrows compared to other arrows. I mean, you can easily pay $10 per arrow. I'll put how much each one of these arrows were up on the screen. I mean, there we go. That should be 3, or maybe I did extra. I don't know. But I mean, I'm not my normal yardage, so I will be a little off, as you can see. There is a skid steer in the way. So I'm off, I don't know, 6 yards maybe. Got this new target on Black Friday. As you can see, these ones are grouping a little bit better. Oh, I did shoot 4 of those. I didn't even notice. But I was aiming for that square every time. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take 3 of those new ones. And I'm going to shoot those separately. And try my hardest to aim and see how accurate they really are. So let's shoot 3 more of those. Oh, and if this looks a little weird, it's because I'm using a selfie camera, so everything's kind of like a mirror. But, I mean, that's what I'm going to use, so, right now. Put on the release, and let's see how this goes. My face is so cold, and my hands are cold. I'm going to be shivering, so it's probably ain't going to go too good. We're going to see how it goes, though, so. We're just going to shoot off 3 of these arrows, none of the old arrows. And let's see what happens. Ooh, that was a good shot. You know, I got to get a perfect grouping with these so I can get a good thumbnail. See if we can do that now. Little low. That was a good shot. I'm going to throw a couple more of these so I got more arrows in the thumbnail because I need a few more arrows. Probably throwing 5 or so. Wasn't bad. Better idea. What I'm going to do is I am going to remove the 1 bad arrow and take a picture of the 3 good ones for the thumbnail. Okay, let me show you this. You can see a lot better than last time. I mean, they're all just in that center one, except this one's just a little bit low, and I don't want them in there, so I'm going to rip it out. And, I mean, yeah, so those are pretty decent shots right there. You guys want to see me test these arrows at like 40, 50 yards? Let me know, and maybe I'll do it. See how good they go longer distance. But, I mean, for the most part, they seem like pretty decent arrows for the price. So, yeah, I really hope you guys enjoyed watching this video, and I'll catch you guys in the next one.